Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem Double Shot Tuesday. I hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday. I see we got, see people were listening. Win. That's right. Well, if you're watching, comment win. Comment win because each band I interview today will be picking 3 names for a chance to win a humongous Mama Mary's music wall tapestry. So I'm going to bring my first badasses up. I got Marenna Masters. Come up, you badasses, you. How are you doing all the way from Brazil? How are you guys doing?
Hello.
Hello, Maria.
Hey.
Hello, how are you?
I am wonderful. So glad to finally get you guys on here. How is it in Brazil right now?
Here is now it's summer. Now it's very hot. The weather is very, very hot.
It's cold here. That's not fair.
Yes. Here in the west it's winter, but here it's summer. It's very hot.
Well,
Rio de Janeiro is always summer.
Rio de Janeiro
Always
usually
summer. Rio de Janeiro.
well, that's
Always summer.
Winter in Rio it's summer. When it's summer in Rio, it's hell. Seems like hell.
well, that's
Hell de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro. We used to say that. It's Rio de Janeiro.
we got Tina Peters on her saying I'm here, and we got Jerry saying win. And we got a Facebook user, I don't know who it is, says hello everyone. And then
Hello, everyone.
Nelson in here. And then we got John. And then let's see, we got Kara. They're just pounding in here. Yeah, they're coming big time. I'm trying to keep up. Can't keep up.
Hello, Kara.
Yes. So, guys, everyone, if you're watching, you know my motto: like, love, share, give us a heart, let us know you're there. Comment today between the 2 interviews. I'm having the artist pick 3 names of people that have commented win, and they get the chance to win the big tapestry you see hanging behind me, but it's not that one, it's brand new. But you get to win that. So you got to comment win. But guys, for those that don't know about your badass project, which I mean, dude, I'm an 80s child, okay? So your music is right up my alley. It's what I grew up on. I love the sound. I love the way y'all present it. So I'm going to go with Alex first. Alex, tell everybody what you do in the project and a little history about you. When did you start playing guitar, sweetheart?
Yeah. First of all, when we came up with this project, it was exactly to bring the atmosphere back to people just like you, to people who grew up listening to 80s stuff and early 90s stuff, like I did, and it's really awesome. See the people really enjoying with our sound. I usually play this kind of hair metal, hard rock, heavy metal stuff. This is my 5th album. Before I had 2 different bands from the same style. Before I came in with this project with Rod Marenna. And I started playing guitar in the early 80s, 1988, when I was a young kid. And I started playing with 12 years old, and I grew up listening to George Lynch, Rap Beach, Steve Vai, Jake Lee, and a lot of people like this. And I started playing. I want to be like these guys. I want to play guitar and all the stuff.
Right. Yeah. You were like, I want to be that.
Yes, yes. I saw that movie, Eugene Tricks Back,
Yeah.
when Steve Vai plays the guitar at the end of the movie. I saw this movie. Wow, I have to be like this guy.
That will be me. That's what
That will
Well
be
done.
that's what I'm talking about. See, you knew what your goal was, you said it, and you made it happen. That's what you do.
Oh yes, but hell yeah. That's great.
Mr. Rod, the magical voice, Mr. Rod. Tell us, first of all, amazing voice, which here in a little bit, guys, I will be playing their video with them on their that was released November 1st. But you gotta wait because I want to learn about Mr. Rod first. Where did you learn how to be this badass vocalist? Mystery.
This guy is amazing.
So, first of all, what a pleasure, Mary. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for your interest in your
Oh,
songs.
honor,
And
my honor.
okay, well, my history is like is like Alex stories. I started to sing in the beginning of the 90s in 1992 or 93. I don't remember exactly, but uh, was was on this time 92 or 93, and I start to study vocal techniques, and when I 16 years old, and never stop. And I grew up listen to the three voices monsters of voice like Ian Gillan, David Coverdale, Glenn Hughes, and these guys formed my vocal conscience. You know,
Right, right. Well,
my background, my background.
well, when I hear your vocals and the way that you present it, and they will see it in this video, you know who else your vocals and just the way you just really just give it your all reminds me of? The lead singer of Steelheart.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, when I when I sing, uh, I try to explore all the atmospheres on the music. That's the music needs to the voice part, the vocals part. You know,
right.
and I try to connect with the song, with the guitar, with the melody, and produce this impact.
Right, right.
You know.
Yes. There is a Facebook user saying, yes, Rod Marenna, the golden voice of Brazil.
I,
Thank
I damn
you.
agree. I damn agree with that. It's the best voice from Brazil.
Thank
Oh,
you.
oh
Thank
yeah.
you.
So, guys,
I just know about on this afternoon that I'm one of names of the better vocalists for the Road Crew magazine on Brazil,
And,
and
and, 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 and for
and
me, it should be
here,
the best guitar
yeah,
player.
and Alex best guitar. Yeah,
And, and me
we
for
will
the best album. The best album.
yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
we will concur. I'm not sure about it.
Running. It's running to win this prize. It's
Well,
Road Crew magazine is the most important magazine, rock magazine in Brazil.
that's
Uh,
Yeah,
freaking phenomenal, guys. I'm
yeah.
stoked for you.
We are
And
nominated. No, we for you have to vote and us.
Vote us. Vote
All
us.
right, Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. All my mayhems out there, when they get done today, I'm going to have them share on my wall the link where you can go vote as soon as they get it. And I want
Yes.
everyone to go vote for Rod and Alex because Mama Mary
Yes.
said so. My God.
It's a very simple site. It's roadcrew.com.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Their website is strolling along the bottom. It is Marenna slash Masters. God,
Meister.
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 you're not the
It's
only
a German. It's a German name. That's why you are having trouble
Yeah.
pronouncing my name.
You're not the only one that gets tongue tied. See, I do it too, baby. It's .com, and you can find them on Facebook. But why you guys are commenting, let's see. He says, yeah, both of them are very talented. I'm glad to be their friend and will help them promote their music. That is awesome.
Thank you, Craig.
You
Thank
gotta-
you.
You
Craig
got
is an amazing guy. He's an amazing guy. He's always
Amazing
supporting
guy.
us.
You got a dedicated fan right there. And Robert says, congratulations, you guys. Awesome.
Hello, Rob.
Thank you, man.
So, for the ones that don't know about you and don't know your music, while I have you on here, I am going to bring up your music video
Mhm.
that just got released November 1st. I don't want to lose you. And you
Yes.
guys, we're going to watch it together and let the fans watch it and comment together. And that way you can answer any questions they have. So we're going to
Yes.
put it up and we're going to
Okay.
rock this mofo out.
Listen loud.
Yes. Turn it up.
I got secrets in your mind. If you don't know, I'm just a broken hearted. I've been trying to find the highway to your heart, but it's so hard to say goodbye. Open your heart tonight. I wanna lose you. I want you by my side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You've been confused, but I'm proved that I have changed. Please don't run from me. Let memories fade away. I don't wanna have to anymore.
Makes me want to get up and dance.
Tonight, you're always late.
This is right above my building.
You're my only one. Open your heart tonight. I wanna lose you. I want you by my side. Open your heart tonight. I wanna lose you. I want you by
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Very awesome.
I don't wanna lose you.
Yeah.
That hook
Yeah.
stuck in my damn head. I won't be able to get it out for days.
Ah, yes. That's the idea. That's the idea when I wrote this chorus.
Oops, the next video was starting. We'll wait on that. So let me get back to the comments because we do have some people. They want to know how they can download your music.
Download our music is just on iTunes. The legal download of our songs is on iTunes. All the rest is illegal.
Okay, so you heard it from them yourself. Go to iTunes. That's where you download the music. If someone else is trying to give it to you, that's fake. Kick them to the curb and get with the real deal.
Yes, that's the idea.
But guys, I have put the band links to their website and Facebook in the comments. Robert says, "Oh my God, that's awesome! This is awesome."
Thank you, Rob.
And this Facebook user, thank you for being here. Does it say your name? Says yes, killer album. Love it. So
Price of Love. Price of Love is the first.
Price
Was the
of
first
Love.
single. Was the first
First
single from
single.
the song.
let's see. Hang on. I bet you I can find that one. Oh, looky, cookie. Hang on.
With Facebook, your customer
I hate commercials.
can browse and buy on Facebook
We're
and
not
Instagram.
selling
People can
Facebook.
kind of
Price of Love.
So I want to lose you.
I got it set. So we will be playing that for you fans here in a little bit. But back to the men. All right. Kara says, great voice. And Alex, who is your number one guitar hero growing up?
It's a very difficult answer, but the most important for me is Georgia Lynch, Red Beach, Warren DeMartini, Jake Lee, Matias Jabs, Kim Marcello, a lot of people.
It's enough.
By the way, I don't know why it's not showing his picture, but it's Doug from RFL asking these questions.
Oh, Doug.
Oh, they're Dougie. We love you, Dougie.
That was blocked.
Thank you, Doug.
He says, Mary, I don't know why it's not. Oh, I love you to death. And Jerry says, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Hello, Jerry. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
I'm strolling because it's just they're piling in here, man. So, how did you two? I know that you each had your own projects before y'all did this joint project together. How did you guys decide to, do this project and just? I mean, God, it blows me away. I mean,
It was
how'd you guys meet and become this badass project?
okay. I think it was a lot of coincidences because I was quitting my old band named Pleasure Maker. Pleasure Maker, it's this one here. Oops. It was our last album. And I decided to quit this band last year, and I was thinking about to get together with another partner or make a solo project. And I decided I was talking to Marenna someday, and he said to me, why don't we record one song together? I thought, now, let's do it now. I have a lot of ideas here, right here. What do you want? A guitar riff with vocal melodies? No, just a guitar riff. I do the rest. And the day after, we have the first song written. It was
Crazy people knows crazy people. You know?
I love that. I'm gonna steal that saying now. Yeah, crazy people love crazy people, and I love crazy people. See, that's why
And
y'all
crazy people understands crazy people too.
we're the best and the funniest people as well. So, Cody wants to know why just a duo.
It's not it's a duo because we used to be just a solo project before. I had a band, but it's a solo project with a name of a band, and the same as Rod did with this band named Marenna, and we used always to do all for ourselves, and so we decided to enjoy unite forces to make all this together. We had worked alone for 2 decades,
Right.
more or less.
Yeah, Robert was asking, who is your drummer?
The drummer is LA Chile from another band from Brazil named Silent. He's a great drummer.
No kidding. And Doug, who we can't see his beautiful face, says, LOL, LOL, Rod, crazy people at RFL too. He
A lot of
knows
crazy people.
Nice one.
he knows what I'm talking about. So, first of all, I'm just like, oh, this is great. I'm just over excited. You're making my heart monitor go boom boom boom. So my doctor's
Okay.
calling in a little bit going, hey, why is your heart racing? Because I'm rocking out, dude. Man, I'm talking to some cool mofos, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you guys had I was looking at your website, and I mean, between the two of y'all and your history, oh my God, the people that you have shared the stage with in your time is just, oh my God. So can you give us, okay, I'm gonna go top and then I'll come back. No, I went top first. We're gonna go to Rod first. Rod, what is your favorite? What was the favorite like national, just badass bucket list artist that you got a chance to be on stage, share the stage with? What was your favorite? What was your favorite show so far?
David Coverdale.
Oh my God. Yeah, see, there goes that heart thing again. Oh, dude. That is
I would
awesome.
like to thank him. Thank you. Thanks,
Oh,
David Coverdale.
heck yeah, dude. That 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 I'm speechless. That's a bucket list for me, but I'm not wanting to sing. Yeah. Just kidding.
I like a John Bon Jovi too.
Oh, there you Oh yeah.
This is my secret. This is my secret.
No, it's not a secret. Your voice, it's,
It's not a secret
the
anymore.
way we sing shows everything.
Rob says, "What's happening, Mary? What's happening, guys?" And Kara says, "Love RFL Records." And Douglas says, "I'm here too, y'all." Oh, now we can see your face, Doug, on YouTube. I don't know.
He's trying to log it on Facebook.
He's
Dog's
logging.
back.
And Rob says, David Coverdale is awesome, White Snake. Yeah, awesome. So, since you did have a request from one of your fans for this next one, we are going to play. Aha. Let's see. It was it. Did I pick the right one? Was it? I don't
I think not. You
Wait,
pick up
see.
the last one.
I told you it's stuck in my head. That's just not right. That's just not right.
The
Okay.
price of love.
This one, the price of love. The price of love.
The price of
First.
love. There we
This
go.
one. This one.
Yes. See, I told you that hook. It's stuck in my head. Couldn't help it. It's all your fault. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Here is the price of love, guys.
Everything you could. That's the price of love.
Here we go.
I love the song.
Tina says, calm down, sis. Rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off.
Hole in my soul. I must be blind. I hear a voice in my dreams. I must be high. In the heat of insanity, I promise you my heart. But I know, and you know, there's no easy way out. He can't stop this fire. He's taking from me.
Everything you could. Now you see.
Someday you see just like I do. That's the price of loving you. That's the price of love.
Love.
See, it's already stuck in my head, too.
Yeah, so it's
Being all the roads all night long.
Doug says, my favorite. Fuck yeah.
this is one of my favorites also.
I can't escape from the shadows, but I know, and you know, there's no easy way out. You know what I know. You can't stop this feeling. You're taking from me everything is good, and now you're saying
What is understood?
just like I do. That's the price of loving you. That's the price of love. Good price.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
on child stuff. Totally.
One of us could be right, 'cause this is the price.
Oh, yeah, that boy.
Cheers.
I need to take my drink. I have to go to the kitchen. Take a beer.
Everything you could, that's the price of love. You're taking from me everything you could, and now you say you were misunderstood. Someday you say just like I do. That's the price of loving you. You're taking
From me, everything you could.
now you say you were misunderstood. Someday you say just like I do.
That's the price of loving you.
That's the price of love. You know, I know. That's the price of love. You know, I
Oh, yeah. That's the price of loving you, baby. Woo!
Hi, Rod. Remember when we did this a cappella version for this chorus when we did the music videos when we were recording the music videos, and the one of the guys of the production, wow, what can you do that so easily? Remember that?
Oh, and that first
Yeah, I remember. We just know. I just know you personally.
The day before, yeah, just the day before.
When that first
Yeah.
I was watching your guitar playing, and you were just sitting there shredded, and then all of a sudden you go, "Doo-doo-doo-doo," and I'm like, "What the?" And
No, that's the.
then let's see. Robert says, "Hell yeah, that's kick ass." And Rob says they sound cross between Def Leppard mixed with Bon Jovi. Love
Yes, indeed, indeed, indeed.
and
I'm a huge fan from Def Leppard since they released
oh
his Syria album, huh? And Bon Jovi in the first days or one of my favorite bands.
and he's showing off his tattoo.
In my veins.
In
Jerry,
our veins,
Jerry,
in our veins.
cool. All right. And Doug says you guys are too badass for words.
Thank you.
Rob says, I love the guitar solo song in the song. Very well constructed and mixed.
Mix
Very
it.
nice.
Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Doug says,
The songs we were very. We should try to really to bring back all this atmosphere with this guitar playing with this sound of the drums. They very big with a lot of vocals like Def Leppard did before. It is just the way that I always try to bring back when I'm making a production. Yeah, I am the producer too of this album, and I always try to put a lot of voices, a lot of guitars and drums and etc.
it all fits so perfectly. I mean, with his vocals, your guitar playing, the producing, everything. It's just I'm sitting over here about to fall out my chair because I am dancing and just want to get up and just start, doing the head banging and dancing. And, I'm waiting for my headset to come flying off and hit my microphone and just really screw things.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Really awesome.
Like I said, my doctor's going to be calling, going, "Why is your heart racing?" Because when I hear good music, boy, it gets me going. It's like therapy and meeting you
Very
guys,
appreciated.
I
And
appreciate it so much, so much.
let's see. Craig says Alex had a Def Leppard cover band.
Yes, yes, I did for a couple of years. I had a Europe cover band also. And I have a mixed hair metal covers like Rat, Dokken, Poison, all this stuff.
Heck yeah. And let's see. Robert says very well mixed. And
Thank you.
says, do you also record in Germany and Portuguese?
No, no, I only recorded in English. I never did record nothing before in Portuguese and not in German. But Rod has recorded some stuff in Portuguese. I think in the year 2000. Isn't it, Rod?
Yeah. And in 2005 to 2005, I know.
It was the band
Yeah.
Poser.
Yeah, I had a band called Poser, and we were play it and music in hard rock in Portuguese.
Cool. I mean, I wouldn't be able to understand a word of it, but I would be the first one and right in front of you with the head banging and
But I think that rock and roll, heavy metal, hard rock had to be singing in English. Is the rock and roll is just to be sung in English, not in any other language. That's what I think.
Robert says, when the pandemic's over, please come to Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it will be very cool.
And Tina Marie says
We will work for that.
she was asking about the German and Portuguese. She goes, cool. So let's see. And Rob says, hope to see you guys this summer in this upcoming year. And hope you guys
Okay.
come to the US. I really like you guys. And
We were.
is over on YouTube.
Bonjour.
Voice show.
Voz de ouro, golden voice.
Gold. Golden voice. Golden voice.
Yeah. Golden.
Golden voice in Portuguese.
I
Nice one.
love it. So, all you watchers and listeners, comment when. Now, I've been keeping up. Comment when if you want a chance to win. Now, hang on, because the guys didn't get to see it up and close and personal earlier because they were getting ready for the show. But I'm going to scoot my mic back just a little bit because this sucker's big, guys.
Ah, it's a big flag. It's the same. It's on your back.
Oh, yeah. It's a 58 by 58 wall tapestry. So if you want a chance to win,
Beautiful.
if you want a chance to win it, you need to comment win. And I'm going to start pushing them up because by the end of their interview, I'm going to have them pick 3 names that commented win. And you will be put in this boat. And after I get done with my next interview, which is Jay Jones, he's going to pick 3. And at the end of the show, I will announce the winner. So, guys, Doug's like, win. Now we know you're Doug. So he's like, I want to win.
He's gonna get blocked.
Jerry says win. Craig says win. Tina says win. Everybody's going win, win. This is going to be hard. Robert says win. So I will get with them after their interview and text message and give them a chance to go through the comments. And I will get their 3 names. So you guys just keep commenting win. And I will get with them in text message or excuse me, Facebook Messenger when they get a chance to actually catch up on all these comments because it's going ballistic. Rob says I would get one off you even if I didn't win. I really like it. Well, thank you, brother. But and Tina's still saying win. Oh gosh, I done started something. I got great people on today and my first official giveaway. So it's gonna be crazy and fun. So guys, okay, we learned about your combined project. Now, do you have? Now, I know, Rod, you also have another project that you work with. Do you want to talk about that for a few minutes?
Yeah, no problem. My solo project, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, my solo project started in 2014, and we have 2 albums and 2 EPs. And I just released the new video for "Getting Higher," my latest single, and you can check it. You can check it out on my channels, my official channels, and Marenna official. Marenna official. You have the all stuff and my website marennaonline.com too.
Okay.
And yeah, this is my solo project. And for the next year, I intend to release a new album, maybe September or October. I don't know yet. And the next year, and maybe July or August, me and Alex will start our new album for Marenna Meister that will release in 2022.
Awesome.
And
We
And
are
there's
and
songwriting for this
Getting
one.
Higher Freaking
yeah,
Rocks. See, there's Doug trying to be incognito again. Getting Higher Freaking Rocks. And Greg goes, if you want to promote your page, Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. Oh, thank you. Yes, you can share any of your page, any of your videos, any of your releases, anything you want to promote, honey. You have it from Mama Mary herself. You can share it on my wall and I will shove it down people's throats because when I believe in a band and I love their music, that's what I do. I make them love you. So, Alex,
kind of us with share your wall and your stuff.
oh,
Okay.
thank you, babe. Thank you. And there's Doug again. We know it's you, Doug. Who's Doug? He says. And he says, Orlando Promotions. All right, Craig, I'll do that. Thank you. So, Alex, do you have other
Yes.
projects? I know that ple- you were in Pleasure Maker. Do you have other projects that you work with right now, or is this your project that you're, you know, doing your whole concentration on?
Um, uh, my concentration for all the times is for Marenna Meister because I produced the album and everything, so this consumes a lot of my time doing this. But when I have time, I works on a solo project. It's Alex Meister's solo project. Né? In
Right.
this, in the first semester of 2021, I will release a song from my first album, from the first Pleasure Makers album. And last year, I released "Just Thinking About You" as a single and a music video, and I will do the same next year before we start songwriting from the new Marina Meister album. It will be just one song, and it's a re-recording. I won't have to make much time to do this.
Right, right. Well, but that's because you got this badass duo that's gonna take over the world. So I mean,
Well, when we started working in this record, I used to think about this 24 hours a day. The arrangements, or the vocal parts, on the guitar parts, the keyboards, everything. I can't think anything else but Marina Meister.
Robert said, "How do you guys meet? How did you two meet?"
You want to explain this, Rod, or
Well,
it's
me and Alex producing this album out of reach totally by WhatsApp.
Totally
No
by
meet.
no me.
no meeting, no
No
meeting
meet.
at all,
No
because
meeting.
we live in different states. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and he lives in Rio Grande do Sul.
The south.
It's
The south
about
of Brazil.
one, 1.5 million miles, kilomiles distance. It's like New
Yeah.
York to Miami. It's more or
Wow.
less like
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah.
you met that for the first time when we recorded this music video. I don't want to lose you, and there are so many things. We met the day before in Rio because we recorded all these two music videos here in Rio. This video
On July.
over on
On the
July. It was
on July. On the last July. On
last July
July.
or
It's
July.
Yeah.
Yes. And this music video was recorded above my building. It's right above my building.
Okay, okay. And that was such, like I said, great music, great plan, and that view. OMG. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm in the process of getting the next one set up just in case we have time. Um, but we are going to get to the questions first of your fans. Okay, he says, Rob says, when did the band form and how long have you guys been together?
Less than 1 year.
Yeah.
And
We
how many
started.
albums do you got already?
Well,
Yeah,
we started this
we
project.
started this project in January or February
No,
of
January, no, January. It
no.
was March or April,
Yeah,
2019.
yeah, that's right.
Wow.
And it's not much time. It's less than a year.
And y'all have been kicking ass. Wow. So you're always just recording and doing. I mean, you're really putting in some massive work and in a year, look at what you've accomplished. Holy moly. Okay. Craig says the clean version, Rod. They're trying to they're trying to get me to
What means the clean version of Rod? What do you mean?
Douglas wants
Check
me.
the check the check the question the question the other question.
This one.
Which question? Which question?
Oh, there's John from RFL. He says, "Hey guys, Rod's band Marenna is awesome. These two guys together are amazing, great."
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Robert says, "That is awesome, guys. That is awesome." And Doug keeps saying, "Let's do more music." And Doug again said, "Seems like you've known each other for years."
It seems
The
but
same
not.
thing.
And here's Doug being silly on Facebook going, "What's up? Holy balls, crazy." Yeah.
Yeah,
Doug.
Crazy again. Always crazy.
All
yeah.
right. So they want another song. Are y'all cool with me playing Follow Me Up?
I think it's better playing. There are so many things. The
Yeah.
other music video.
Okay, which one would you like me
This
to
is
do?
Chromecast with Google.
I'll turn on the lights.
Don't right. Which one would y'all prefer me to play? Let's see. We've got, let me go to your YouTube. We've got Don't Want to Lose You, which we've already played. Price of Love. There's so many
There are
things.
so many things. There are so many
Thing.
things.
All right. I'm going
This
to
one.
get that set and ready since all these people are going crazy over your music, which is a good thing. That's a wonderful
Yes.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Enjoy
what,
it.
that's what we want, right? We want them to go crazy. And by the way, all these videos that you are seeing is on their YouTube channel. So go subscribe to their YouTube. Go like, love, and share their YouTube. Go like, love, and share their Facebook. Go check out their website. Get your merch. Just get it. Get it. Mama Mary said so, dang it. All right, here is. There's so many. You're going to have me headbanging again. Go get my head.
Bora. Como é que vamos fazer? Então você vai acabar em 15 minutos. Não tem uns 15.
Many things here inside. You know who I am. My life was an ocean when we were apart. I should have known better, but I can't stop and stare at your lips. You have my attention tonight. Let's take a look at this stuff.
Tina says, send me to Brazil. I'm leaving.
This song have a music video.
Hang on. That one is the one you're wanting. I got
Yeah,
you.
it's the same song.
Brother, I got you. All right. So, y'all hang in there. We got this.
This one. Oops.
All right. Aha. There it is. Let me look. All right. Yep. Making sure I got the right one. I'm gonna get it.
No problem.
No problem.
This is live. You can't make this shit up. All right. So it's the same song, but it's the actual official video, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
oh, woo! Here we go.
Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Okay, me and Tina's coming to Rio de Janeiro. That's it.
Two crazy guys on the studio.
Many things here inside. I want you to know who I am. My life was an ocean when we were apart. I should have known better, but I can't stop and stare to live. You have my attention tonight. Let's take a look at the stars. There's so
Thank you, Lois.
there's so many things that we need to hide. Let's surrender together and get wild. There is us to love. There is us to love.
I think they love you guys.
Do you remember? There were so many times that I almost let you go, girl. Damn, how didn't see the signs? But now I promise you my heart. Can I feel your connection? How could you live with affection? Like days in a deeper than love. So many things, many things. There's so many things we need to talk. There's so many things that we need to hide. Let's surrender together and get wild. There's so many things we need to talk. There's so many things that we need to hide. We are deeper than love. The reasons to love. Another night of sin. Who knows tomorrow? Oh. Who knows what will become of us tonight?
That's what I was talking
So many things, many things. There's so many things we need to talk. There's so many things that we need to hide. Let's surrender together. We can hide. There's so many things we need to talk. There's so many things that we need to hide.
Pay attention to the Uber driver. Right now.
You. That's what I'm talking about. That, see, there goes that heart monitor again.
These tracks are killer.
Tina says, "Send me to Brazil. I'm freezing."
I'm freezing.
Here I'm melting down. I'm melting down.
And Greg says, "One of my favorite tracks." And Doug says, "Fucking great riffs, Alex." Well,
Thank you, Lola. Thank you.
finger work. I mean, damn. How long are your arms?
It looks like a Michelangelo Beto.
And Robert says, "You can talk."
Almost a spider.
Oh,
Almost a spider running.
there you go. Robert said, "You can talk about a dynamic duo." They are, man. And that song has a kick-ass groove. Let's see. Probably the tightest sound I've heard in a long time.
That's fucking great.
The guitar sounds is just murderous. What are you using?
Yes, I use my guitar signature models. They're Meister. These two guitars, these two colored guitars, right behind me, and I use a guitar processor, a rack processor from the early '90s that I use from this era to nowadays, and just it.
Cool. And Kara says, "So it must get crazy during carnival."
But I don't like carnival at all.
Me too.
I don't like carnival.
And Doug says, "Red." And Rob says, "Love it." And Sam says, "Hey." She's saying hi to somebody in the group. And there she is. And she's saying hi back to Sam.
Yes.
And then Doug, Michael.
Yes. Nitro.
Nitro.
This one.
And let's see. Hector talking amongst yourself. I'm going to skip that. And this says a tour in the U.S. for 2021.
Yes, it will be awesome.
It has been an absolute pleasure having you on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem. I want to tell you thank you for being on here. When you guys, I'm fixing to get off with y'all because my next band's up, which is motherfucking Jay Jones. Badass. But anyway, I want you guys to go to the show. In the comments, look to see who commented when. Each of y'all send me 3 names in Messenger for their chance to win. And I love you guys. You guys keep rocking. And man, it's such an honor to get to know y'all.
Thank you for the invitation. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And y'all, I'm gonna come to Brazil word form.
You're gonna melt down here. It's very hot. Very hot.
All right, guys, you take it easy, and I'm gonna get to my next badass motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. I said the F word. But I love you guys. You got a big fan here. Go check out the comments and message me your winners, your 3 winners, so I can put them
Okay.
Yes, 3 per each. 3 per each.
3 each.
3
Yep.
each. Yes. Yes.
I love you guys. Mwah.
Thank you once again.
Thank you.
All right.
All the best.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bud. All right. That was some badass mofos. But it's time for my brother from another mother, Mr. Motherfucking Jay Jones. Jay Jones, let me change my background real quick. Yeah, because he's on fire. So, Jay Jones, motherfucker, what you doing?
What the hell is going on, Mary?
Hey, brother, how have you been?
I've been great. How about yourself?
Oh, doing great, brother, doing great. Just missing your ass, I'm telling you.
Well, hell, my ass is missing you too, and missing everybody else, and missing being on stage, and
Right.
missing everything that comes along with it. Being backstage and hanging out and having drinks and
Right.
mingling with people.
Right, right. Well, guys, for those of you that don't know who this is motherfucking Jay Jones. He is managed by 434 Management, which is Derek Rashawn and Paul Crosby. And I'm telling you, this is my brother from another mother. I mean, I had him down here for a show called Country Proud.
That's
And
right.
he brought it. He brought it. It was his first time at the Rev Room, and he took over that motherfucker.
Yeah, Red Room was a great room, man. It was a good show, good crowd, man. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Looking forward to getting back over there to Little Rock over there at the Red Room.
Heck yeah, brother. So I know you ain't just been sitting there. I can't say what's been going on because I will get my ass beat. But
Yeah.
all I can say is congratulations on the stuff that you will be announcing at a later date.
Thank you. Thank you. We got some good things in the works. Got a lot going on and some cool stuff in the works.
Yeah. So for those that don't know about Jay Jones, hang on just a minute. I know they left up because let's see. Jay Jones. Okay. I'm getting stuff ready because the one thing they did leave up, and I'm going to show them. Let me back out real quick. Whoops. Because what I'm going to do is for those of you that don't know who Jay Jones is, this will give you a little idea. Now, this was at my show, Country Proud, with
Mhm.
Mr. Jay Jones. And this is Mr. Jay Jones live on the Red Room stage. Now, his manager, Mr. Derek Prashon, is in here. Hey, Derek, what's up, brother?
Oh, it's Big Daddy D in here.
Big Daddy D's in here, baby. And if you are watching, comment when. Jay, at the end of your interview, I want you to go to the comments and I want you to pick 3 names.
Okay.
And send them to me in Messenger. Now, they had to have commented when because there's a chance for them to win one of the big wall tapestries behind me.
Okay. Great.
This is a live recording. So I'm going to show y'all. This was Country Proud Fest in Little Rock. I'm going to give y'all a little taste of Jay Jones. Oh, I miss it, Jay. I miss it.
So back to the river, right by my side. The moon out was making up the bubbles, dancing on the ride. It's a little cross the bar around the show, waiting for that old kid. Say a horse came out and speaking, because it's the cat. She said, turn it up, don't change that sound. Leave the radio dial alone. We can dance in the headlights all night long.
I told you guys he was bad.
In my hometown, by the river of the stars. Just me and you till the break of dawn. Turn it up, don't change it, change it. Turn it up, gotta keep it alive. Wanna keep on dancing, dancing.
Yeah. See, that's all I can share you. That's
Mhm.
all I can share you. But that gives you a little taste. And now you know why I miss my brother because he gets on that stage and he takes over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, for those that are just new to learning about Jay Jones, give them a little history about you, sweetheart.
I'm born and raised here in Memphis, Tennessee. What is the birthplace of rock and roll, home of rhythm and blues. So I mean, there was no surprise that music has definitely been part of me and growing up and everything. And so moved around a little bit, but you know, your roots bring you back home, and that's where I wound back up. I've done a little bit of traveling, but I'm back home now in Memphis, Tennessee. Started doing some a little bit more singing, and now here we are a couple of years later, and getting ready to release Country Boy Proud again. We did a soft release with it in the past, and had some pretty decent numbers, but now we're getting ready to release it once again here in the next year, and hopefully we're gonna do all kinds of good fun things.
Right. Well, you have been just, I mean, you have been badass. And I know Big Daddy D and Big Papa C, Mr. Crosby are doing some things with you, and it's gonna be huge, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Big Papa says, "There's my long-haired country boy."
He loves the locks. He loves the locks. What can I say?
And Jerry says, "In the works." Yes.
Yes, yes.
And
A lot of good things. A lot of good things in the works, man. We're I can't say a whole lot. I can't comment a whole lot. Of course, everything's also, depending on this whole China virus and how this plays out. But we do have some really good stuff coming. Hoping that the
and
China
Tina,
virus.
who was at the show, she said, hang on, she commented, "Who is that redhead in front?" Oh,
Oh, that's me.
aha.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tina, how are you, hon?
She heard I was going to have you on here, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I have got to be on there. I miss
Yeah.
you so much."
Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can get back over there to Little Rock over in your part of town again real soon. It was good meeting you. And of course, Little Rock was very nice to me, did me very well. And so I really enjoyed that. I love Southern Rock. Hey, Robert, I see you there, man. Robert, I think it's Joden. I'm terrible with names, but
Me
he
too.
loves Southern Rock. That's what it is, man. If you like Southern Rock, we call it headbanging country. Um,
Right?
and that's basically it. It's a modern day Southern rock.
Right. And yeah, they're saying fucking China virus.
Fucking China virus, man. I tell you what, man, it sucks. This whole thing's just totally. 2020 is really blown, man. The only good thing that came out of 2020 is the fact that we made it to the end, and hopefully 2021 is going to be a lot better. But 2020, man, we lost. Hey, there's my dad. Hey,
There's
Pops.
your dad.
Pops is on.
There's my adopted dad. I adopted him when you were down here.
Yeah. He's got a lot of adopted children. Yes.
Boy, did we have a good time. Kara says Outlaw Country is great. And
Yes, love it. Love it.
Jerry says 434 rocks.
Love those guys, man. Derek and Paul are doing good things.
Yes. And Jill
Southern,
said
Southern Fried Rock. I like it. Southern Fried Rock.
right.
Down here in the South, we'll find a way to deep fry anything. I was talking to Derek the other day about that shit. Here in the South, man. Hey, here's the healthiest thing in the world. Hey, let's see. How can we deep fry it and make it unhealthy as hell? So, I do not have a fans only page yet, Derek. It's in the works.
Yeah, that's
part of it.
for chicks only, right? Big Daddy D, look at you go. he probably has one to be acting like Jay Jones on there.
He probably does.
And Robert says, "I just got over the COVID, had it for months."
Well, God bless you, brother. I hope you're feeling better, man. I know.
Yeah.
I don't think it's I definitely don't think it's anything to play around with. But over here in Memphis, they've just recently shut us back down again. We were starting to get kind of similar, or kind of figuring out how to get back to normal a little bit. Had music start back up, and they just recently shut us back down completely again. So 2020, I did literally a handful of shows in 2020. Of course, I think we had some shows lined up in Oklahoma and Texas, and
shows
over
lined
there in
up
Arkansas.
there. Yeah.
And
Louisiana and
yeah, all that stuff got wiped out. And so we're gonna try and get it back going in 2021.
Jerry says Derek and Paul are good people. Jill says, right on, right on. And your dad says, hey, Derek. And John says, like the metal cowboy Neil. Let's see. And deep fried grease.
Okay, all right, okay. Deep fried grease. Just throw it. Just warm up. Warm up the grease. We'll deep fry some shit. That's what we do.
Oh my gosh. So Jay, tell everybody, because you've been doing this for a little bit,
Mhm.
and tell everybody, when did you very first decide that you were going to get into this and be this badass motherfucker that you are?
Oh hell, I don't know. I think it kind of said, "Hey, no, you're going to be a badass." I mean, I don't, the music. I didn't say I was going to be a badass. The music said, "No, you're going to be a badass." So, honestly, man, my dad and my brothers and I, we owned a little bar here in Memphis, and we supported local music big time, and we had bands almost every night of the week. Um, and then when it came time to shut it down, one of the bands that used to play pretty regular. They the same week that we decided to shut it down, they parted ways with their lead singer, and they reached out and they made a post that they were looking for a new lead singer, and so I just kind of jokingly made a post on, well, my schedule's wide open, and they said, okay, well, do you want it? And I said no, and I think I told that band no about 5 or 6 times before I finally said okay, and I agreed because they had a show coming up and they didn't want to cancel it, and I didn't want them to cancel it because it was another bar that I was friends with and stuff, and so I didn't want them to cancel it. So I said, look, I'll tell you what, I'll show up, I'll sit in and do a few songs with you just to help you out, so you don't have to cancel. And I think we were about 2 or 3 songs in, and the drummer looks up and says, "You're hired." And so, like I said, I think I told them no about 5 or 6 times total before there we go. Thank you. About 5 or 6 times before I finally said, okay, I'll give it a shot. And so it was doing, a lot of cover stuff. Well, it was basically all covers back then. And I knew it didn't take me long that I knew I wanted to do more. I knew I wanted to do original music. And, I love the bar scene, and and how interactive the people are with you on the bar scene and everything. But I knew that I wanted to do a little bit more. I knew I wanted to travel. I wanted to go see the world and make music and tell my stories, and so it just kind of evolved into to what it is now.
Well, I tell you what, brother, I mean, let me get to the comments. She said, Lord. We were talking about deep fried grease.
Talking about deep fried shit.
Yeah. Okay. And Big Wheel's here. Big Wheel says, what's up, sis? And John says, first time hearing you, Jay. Awesome stuff, bro.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. We got more good stuff coming out after 2021. We're gonna that little clip that you played was actually "Turn It Up," which is one of the songs on the album. We're getting ready to release a video and everything for Country Boy Proud. So we've had a lot of fun over there.
I'm excited as you are.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, man. It was basically it'll be a really good. We worked with the guys at Hotkey Productions here in Memphis, Tennessee, and they do some quality stuff. They've worked with some pretty big names, and so we were excited to get to work with them. And I think the product that we're going to deliver is going to be right there, man. It's going to be top notch.
It's going to be what when you were here and we had a chance to sit down, and I mean, the 2 shows that I've had booked you here in Arkansas. We had a chance to, sit down, talk, get to know each other, and we're like family instantly.
Yeah.
It was just like, that's my brother, that's my sister. And of course, Big Daddy D, we love him to death. But what I liked about you and your music was you were so, you're so awesome on stage. You put on a hell of a show.
Thank you.
But you're all about your fans. You get out there and you were handing out T-shirts to the bartenders and the people and just throwing them T-shirts. And I'm like, dude, this dude is freaking awesome. You are legitimately all about your fans. And and of course your music was top notch. And so I'm just ready to have you back down here for a show.
By God, I'm ready to get back over there for a show. Trust me.
I
I'm
need
telling you.
Jay Jones fix.
Yeah. I can't wait for this China virus to go away and so we can start getting back to
Derek said, everyone here, if you don't know who Jay is, do me a favor, look him up. Now, if you do type in Jay Jones, there is a Jay Jones that's not him.
yes.
So make sure you type in Jay Jones, Headbanging Country, or Jay Jones, Memphis, because the other Jay Jones,
The other Jay Jones has a much better tan than I do.
it's
And
it's
and
it's not him.
and it's not the same kind of music. I'll just kind of, I'll leave it at that.
We're just gonna leave it at that because I did have some people going, "Hey, I was trying to look up Jay," and I was like, "That's not Jay."
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not Jay. Jill says, "Big Show can be security." Sister, I know Big Show will be security. I got to get with Big Show because, yeah. Speaking of that, I'll talk to you and Big D about it afterwards. But anyway, so back to you. So, when did I know when this happened, but what was it like for you to sign up? Because I know that, when you and I had talked, you had, told me that you had been a huge fan of Paul's for years,
Yeah.
and you never thought that, you would be managed by Derek and Paul. So,
Yeah.
what was it like, when that opportunity came around and you got a chance to be managed by, two amazing, amazing people? What was
Well,
that like?
oh, it was. I mean, it was good. I mean, it was kind of. I've known Paul for years. From the his earlier days when Josie was still front and saliva, and yeah, there's a lots of Jay Jones on Spotify. I'm seeing the Facebook user says lots of Jay Jones on Spotify. Um, we pulled everything down off of Spotify and Pandora. I'll jump back to that in just a minute, but I just saw that, so I want to address it. We did pull everything down off of Spotify and Pandora for the time being. After the first of the year, everything will be back up.
Yeah, it was not Jay Jones.
Yeah,
But after the first of the year, that there
yeah,
this Jay Jones
yeah.
will be back up and rocking.
I think if you go to YouTube and type in headbanging country, I think that some of my stuff might still be up there, not all of it, but there should still be something up there, even if it's just Country Boy Proud. But I do think that something is still up on YouTube. But we'll get back on Spotify and iTunes and Pandora and all that good fun stuff after the first of the year, I promise. So that's going to fall on Derek and Paul. But speaking of, yeah,
Yeah.
but going back to Derek and Paul, yeah, man. I mean, it was just it was really cool. Like I said, I've known Derek for years and years and years, and so uh, I didn't really know Derek, but once I talked to Derek for literally, I got on the phone with Derek, and he and I talked for about 3 minutes, and it was just like, yeah, no, you're my dude, and it was, yeah, no, you're my guy, and so it was an instant deal between the two of us. Um, and and then of course, like I said, I've known Paul for years, so I mean, it just it was a fit. It was just a good fit right off the bat. So
Well, I did check YouTube, and Country Boy Proud is still up,
Yep.
and Derek and Paul did say I could use Country Boy Proud. So I am going to screenshot and let y'all listen to this badass brother of my. I mean, I miss you, bro. I'm sorry, guys. You don't.
Miss you too, man. It was good. It was actually good talking to you just the other day.
I
Uh,
know, right?
we were talking about this, and I was just kind of like, damn it, I just want to keep talking to her for just a little bit longer. But
But this is Jay Jones Country Boy Proud. I did have their manager's permission to use this for promo. So this will just give you a taste of what's to come because, dude, I'm telling you, when they come back out with the new, holy moly,
yeah.
it's going to be just crazy.
Hey y'all, let's crank it up, cause tonight it's going down. Out past the county line, where no one comes around. I'm talking about blood tires, cherry red bonfires. Real country queen, we got the beer right down, listen to the new sound. You country folks know what I mean. We crank it up loud, it's not going down. With a little help, bringing up some hay. I'm no top, chilling on the tailgate. We turn it up loud. This is our kind of crowd. Yeah, we're always gonna beat the odds. And Southern Michael praise the God, and South Country Boy proud. Hey girl, what you sippin' on? Come on, climb up in my truck.
There you go. Cheers, brother.
What you say we get out of here? I'm thinking you and I should hook up. We'll find a little swimming hole, won't need many clothes. Come on, girl, now don't be quiet. Holding you real tight, we'll be rocking all night. In our own little paradise, we crank it up loud. It's about to go down. With a little help, bringing up some hay. I'm on top, chilling on the tailgate. We turn it up loud. This is my kind of crowd. Yeah, we're always gonna beat the odds. And Southern Michael praise the God, and South Country Boy proud.
Now here's my brother.
Easy on that bottle, son. Yeah, pace yourself.
Gotta pace yourself, right,
We're going for
Jay?
distance tonight. Way off speed. It's all about running the marathon, son.
Hey, Joey.
Just kick back, I'll show you how we do it. Yeah, we crank it up loud. It's about to go down. Bring a little hell, bringing up some hay. Pop, no top, chilling on the tailgate. We turn it up loud. It's not kind of crowd. Yeah, we're always gonna beat the odds. And Southern Michael praise the God, and South Country Boy proud. Yeah, Country Boy proud. With a little help, bringing up some hay. Pop, no top, chilling on the tailgate. Country Boy proud. Country Boy proud. Country Boy proud.
Oh yeah. Damn, I miss you, brother.
I miss being on stage performing that song right there. That's what I tell you what.
I tell you
I
what.
mean, I've heard that song millions of times, and I'm still just sitting there. I don't know if y'all saw. I was still just sitting there, just bobbing my head, going, "Yep."
Yeah. Well, it's like once you've seen you performing live and you haven't got a chance to see it in so long, it's like a drug. I need that fix because you entertain the hell out of the crowd. I mean, dude, you get up on you, dude. I mean, you were throwing beers out in the crowd to people. Let's drink together. I mean, like Joey said, who the hell is Jay Jones?
Who the hell is Jay Jones?
Hey, Joey, we love you, Joey. Miss you, brother. But God, brother, I cannot wait. I mean, I'm going to be on pins and needles until they drop it. But is there anything, any shows coming up or anything that you can tell us about?
Right now, the only show that I have that is confirmed that is going to happen is the end of April down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Yay! Oh,
Yeah, we're doing, and I'm drawing I'm drawing a blank on where it's at, but we'll be we'll definitely thank you, Carrie, appreciate that. I'll definitely, if you follow the Facebook page and follow me on social media and stuff like that, I'm on all of it. I got Facebook, I got Twitter, I got Instagram, whatever.
And on his Facebook, he does in his videos. There was a time, I think did you do that live right when the pandemic first started, brother?
It was right when we were supposed to do a show. I want to say that was in March. We were supposed to do a show that night, and that like literally the day before was when they did the lockdown here, or maybe it was that day. I think it was that day they did the lockdown here. And so I told my guys, I said, you know what, we were already supposed to do a show. I said, let's just go ahead. And so we set up in the band room. And I said, I went ahead and set up the lights. And I mean,
your fans were going crazy. They were wanting this. So you gave it to them, man.
Yeah. I said, to hell with it. We were already supposed to do it. We were already planning on doing it. I was like, we're just going to go ahead and do it. Like I said, we set up the lights in the house, the movers and stuff like that. So, I mean, I wanted to bring as real, but yeah, on my Facebook page, I think it's under Jay Jones Music, or maybe you can find it under Headbanging Country. But on that, on the Facebook page, it is there. Yeah. That live stream that we did.
That was a fun night. That was a fun night because you were like, sister, I'm going live. My fans want me. Got people at the bar going, where the hell's Jay? So we're going live. And I was like, I'm on it, brother. Derek was on it. Paul was on it. We were putting it out there so your fans knew, hey, you want you some Jay, this is here. He's
here. It got shared. I mean, numerous times it was shared and had thousands of views and all that good fun stuff. So I mean, it was fun. Granted, it's not quite the same of not being there and having the crowd right there in front of you and getting to interact with them that way. But thanks to technology, we can do it like this, and
Well, that was your way of showing your fans just how much they do mean to you. That they wanted you, and you, by God, you were going to make sure.
Most definitely, yeah, most definitely. I mean, if it, that I've always tried that. That's the one thing when I started doing music, and I told that the very first band that brought me on as their lead singer, I said, look, if you're looking for a guy to stand in the corner and stand still and sing "There's a Tear in My Beer," I'm like, you got the wrong guy. You need to keep looking. I said, because I'm not going to do that.
That's not Jay.
So I mean, you got the wrong guy. I'm not gonna. But I knew from the get go that I was not going to do that. I'm an entertainer. I mean, I tell everybody I'm not a musician. I'm not even that good of a singer. I'm an entertainer. So when you come to my shows, you're gonna be entertained. It's just like you said. I always try to leave the fans going, damn, when's your next show? Damn, I want more.
And that's what you do, brother. That's what you do, and I really want to, once Derek and Paul and y'all get all this new release stuff set up and ready to drop, I want to get you back on here, like say a week before or something, and let's push it. Mama wants to help you push it because I'm your biggest fan.
Right. I'm gonna be on your show anytime you want me there now.
But I want to be one of the first ones to be able to say, are you fuckers ready?
Right, exactly.
Because I know what you can do, and I've seen it live, and I also know the crew you have behind you, and dude, it's gonna be just like the fire around us is on
Yeah.
that picture.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be on fire. It's gonna be on fire. And I will go find if there is a I think there is a poster. I remember seeing that poster. I think Derek put it up. I will go find that poster for that show that you have coming up, and I
Yeah.
will share that on the Mama Mary's page as well.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Yeah. I know I've got it. I just gotta. It's just a matter of I gotta post it up and put the word out there.
I'll shove it down their damn throat.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. No, trust me. When it gets a little bit closer to time, yeah, you folks are gonna be like, okay, dude, I'm sick of looking at this.
Yeah, that's what we did with Country Boy Proud show, and we pulled in what was it, over 200 something people or something like that.
I don't even know. I know it was a real good crowd, and we had a uh, real good turnout. Now I was actually, a lot of my people from, and this is one of the reasons. You want to know one of the reasons why I love my fans so much is because
They follow you.
they follow, and so a lot of my friends and fans and whatever, they took that road trip over to Little Rock just to see me perform, and they had seen me perform here in Memphis, hundreds of times. But they took that road trip over to Little Rock, Arkansas, and they got the hotel. I think we pretty much I think we had that hotel pretty much locked down.
Yeah, when I called her to set it up, she was gonna allot me a certain amount of rooms because I had 5 bands on the bill, 2 of them for out of state, and she was gonna allot me so many rooms, and I had to call her back and say, "Hey, uh, there's a lot more coming." And
We need more rooms, please. Yeah.
and it was just awesome. I mean, just awesome. And I can't wait until next
Yeah,
time.
I think we wound up. I think like they say, oh, we have the what is it after the show is the after party. After the party is a hotel lobby, and I think we watched the sun come up in the hotel lobby, just sitting there, just steadily drinking. Boom, boom. We weren't ready.
Why the desk clerk is sitting there playing your music on his phone?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right. That's right. And I'm not gonna say where it was or who it was, but I may or may not have slid him a couple of drinks just to make his shift go by a little bit easier, man.
He was having a blast, man. He was having a blast. Robert says, Jay, I pray for you and all the musicians that you can get back
Oh, thank you, man. Oh,
too long.
man, trust me, I pray for all the musicians also, and I mean I know so many people that have been impacted, and it's just just the whole thing is when we get back running and everything like that. Yeah, of course we're gonna be safe.
Right.
I'm just ready to get back at it.
Big Daddy D says getting drunk in the lobby was fun.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude, that was a fun night. That
It
was a fun
was,
night, man.
man. It that was a fun weekend,
Yeah,
getting to hang out and meet your mom or meet your dad and your stepmom and hang out with Big D and I mean, I'm just ready for the next time, brother.
yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I am too.
Jay's like, no more than I am.
I am too.
Bubba, I know that you were on call. Is there anything that you would like to, you know, can you tell us about, can you tell us some of your band members and who you got playing what? Are you allowed to do that yet?
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't do that. We got Rich Somerville, who's my drummer, and he's been with me for years. He was with me in the cover band that we did, and so when I went to them and I said, hey, this is what I'm looking at doing, and whatever. I went to him and I said, you in? And he went, well, hell yeah, I'm in. He goes, wherever you go, I'm going. So, so I got Rich Somerville, him and his wife both, Cindy. I'm sure she's probably watching. I know kind of she's big on social media, but she likes to take a little break every now and then from the Facebook.
Right.
So, um, but yeah, they're wonderful people. Got Rob Cooley doing lead guitar, which I mean, you saw him in the video. Rob
Rock
Cooley just shred crazy.
shredded
Um,
badass, man.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, because I do believe on that show something happened and you at the last minute you had to call like I got this covered, you know, and Rob was on it. Rob's like I will be there, and he came in like
yeah.
balls to the wall.
Well, no, that wasn't okay. That wasn't Rob. That was Bob. Yeah, that was Bob. Rob Cooley was my lead guitar player.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rob was a guy here locally that I've known for years, and I knew his ability. He wasn't playing with anybody at the time, and I went to him and I said, "Hey, dude, I know what you can do." I said, "Let me throw you my music. You listen to it." And he called me right back. He said, "I didn't even have to listen to all of it." He goes, "I'm in." And he actually didn't want to. He actually wanted to come on originally as the rhythm guitar player, and he. So we started. Okay, we got me, and we've got Rob on rhythm, and we've got Rich. Okay, well, we got like a little course. So we brought in a guy on bass originally, and his name was Jason. He was a great guy. So we needed a lead guitar player. So we started practicing just so we could get used to accustomed to the songs and playing together and everything like that. And we'd bring in guitar player after guitar player, and Rob actually took the reins because he said, no, that's not our guy. Hey, you just, like, one guy came in, and the one guy came in and he was sitting over there and he says, "Okay, I'm ready." And so we started, and Rob immediately just stopped and looked at him and said, "What are you playing?" And he goes, "I'm playing Country Road Proud." He goes, "You think that's Country Road Proud?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You can pack your stuff. You're done." And I was just kind of like, "Okay, well, go on with it, Rob. Take the lead, run with it, man." So Rob actually, while we were practicing, Rob was learning both parts. And so when it came down to it, he said, "Man, can we just find a rhythm guitar player instead and let me take lead?" I went, "Sure," because I already knew I wanted Rob to do lead anyway. I already knew what Rob's ability was. So, and he's come a long way, in the couple of years that he's been with me, and he's just come such a long way. And so, but yeah, we got McShane's coming in on bass, or no, McShane's on rhythm guitar.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, we got McShane on rhythm guitar. We got Chandler is on bass now. So we got a new lineup, and then of course I can't forget my Gabby girl. Brought in a cute little young thing named Gabby. She's gonna do some female backup vocals for me, and yep. And so if we can get her, if we get a spot where we're gonna, it's actually really cool. I wanted a female in the group anyway, for the female vocals, and then also because in the future I do want to do male female duets and stuff like that. But and she's a real talented young lady. She was playing with another band here in town, and she knew that she wanted to do more. So I said, "Hey, she and I were real good friends anyway." And so I said, "Hey, why don't you just come on over?" And I said, "I'll let you explore your own thing." So we get some more shows, and I've got a built-in opening act in Gabby. So she gets to. She wanted to. Yeah, she was in a cover band also, and she said she was kind of the same way as me. She knew that she wanted to do more, and she wanted to work on some originals. She had a lot of ideas, so I just said, "Hey, you come on with me." I was like, you can be backup vocals and stuff like that with me. We can do some songs together. I said, and then if I get the opportunity where I need an opening act, and boom, you can do some of your original stuff. So.
Well, that is awesome, and that dude, I cannot. I'm telling you what, just the idea that you're going to have that added onto what was already badass,
Yeah.
dude, that is sick. That
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited about the new lineup and everything, and excited to get together and get out there and introduce myself to the world, but also introduce this group that I have with me as well.
Exactly. And it's a badass motherfucking group, because I know everybody that's in that group. I can't wait to meet Gabby. I can't wait. Tell her I said hi. She's already family. And yeah, I know oh, Joey's probably over there in the corner somewhere. So you give big old Joey a hug for me.
I was about to say, he's actually sitting right here next to me. He's all, that's the one thing about Joey. He ain't far from me.
He's always right by your side,
He's
man.
always right over there in the corner or somewhere watching. He's watching everything that's happening. So
Well, tell Joey to pick 3 names. Tell him to go through the comments and show you 3 names that commented when, because I had the band before you do it, and I'm having
okay.
you do it, and they got a chance to win the big. It ain't this one. It's brand new. It's in the bag. Big Mama Mary tapestry. So
Momma Mary Tapestry. Well, hell, what if I want to win one?
what? What if
I'm
that?
gonna type in win right now. Hold on.
Wait, what if I just like at a later date when I see you, I just bring you one? How about that?
That sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. If you got, is that a Mama Mary shirt you're wearing?
Yes, it is right
Yeah,
there.
I'll get one of those next time I see you too.
Yes, yes. You can actually get them. I will have some with me, but you can actually get them on Teespring. All you got to do is type in Mama
Okay.
Mary's Music Mayhem. I've got, I even got freaking socks, brother.
There you go. There you go.
They don't have thongs yet, but god dang it, I'm working on it.
Well, if I come up with some thongs before you, then I'll give you my guy.
You give me your guy and we'll hook it up, and I'll give you
Yeah.
a pair of mine, and we can.
Right, exactly. We'll just kind of
Oh gosh. Well, guys, I am so glad to see you again. I am so excited and can't wait. And for, the new, just, I mean, you were already freaking fantabulous, but the new release and this,
Yeah.
I can just imagine what I mean, not Doug, somebody named Doug's thinking of me, what Derek and Paul has done,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm excited about it. I've talked to both of them, and it's always it's always good. I mean, of course, the artist is always going to get excited. They're always going to get excited, but it's good when you're talking with your management and they're just as excited as
Exactly.
you are about the release. And so yeah, I mean, we got some really good things coming in the future, and Derek and Paul are they're
Oh
they're
yeah.
primo, man. So I'm excited. They're excited. So got the new release that we're going to re-release, and I've taken a little bit of this downtime, and I've talked to a couple other some other songwriters and stuff. So working on some, maybe potentially by the end of 2021 we'll have some new stuff out. But I mean, that's the thing is, when I was talking to them about getting some new stuff coming up, they said, dude, let's let people hear this first. We got to get people listening to this first, man. People don't need to jump right to the next one when they haven't even heard this. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I know that we're going to have I feel like 2021 is going to be a really good year. I can't wait to get out there, do some shows. Can't wait to see each and every one of y'all at the show. There's Sam Bone. Sam Bone just popped on.
Sam Bone says win, LOL.
What's going
And
on with Sam?
Kara's laughing because she's been typing win the whole show. And Rob Jordan's been typing win, and Jerry's been typing win. Oh, hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? How are you doing?
Jerry's drinking too. I can tell because he put a bunch of the beer emojis on his.
And Dad said win. And what it is, guys,
Hey,
is
my dad won when he had me. He don't need to win anything else. He won when he had this guy right here. That's
you hit a home run, Daddy.
that's right.
You hit a home run, Daddy. But I sent Joey a text message, and I told Joey to let me know what 3 names you want put in this little bow, because after I get done interviewing you, I'm going to put those 3 names in this bow along with the names that Rod and Alex picked, and we're going to pick the winner. So
Okay, great.
who wins. So, and she says, wait a minute. She says, yes, he did. Yes, he did. And Rob says, I'm drinking with you Bud Light Premium.
Blood Light Platinum. That's all right.
Platinum. So,
I'm a vodka guy, but I'm never going to turn down a beer.
and Jerry says, Jerry don't drink, liver transplant, clean 19.
Clean 19 years. God bless you, brother.
There you go. And
I'll drink enough for you and I both, Jerry. How about that?
And Joe goes, I wonder why I had 2 more after Jay.
See, I don't know. And they took all my Christmas presents after that.
And Jerry says, there's that bow again. And Rob says, platinum.
Yeah, platinum. Yeah. It's Bud Light Platinum is what Rob drinks.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. Give me a break. It's live. I'm going to get tongue tied. No. And Jerry says, thank you for the, blessings and all that. But get with George real quick and Joey and send me 3 names.
Okay, sounds like it.
Send me 3 names in Messenger. And as soon as you get off here, and I'm going to put them in the bow, and I will announce it at the end of this show.
Okay.
But, brother, I cannot, I know I sound like a broken record, but guys, you have got to go get you some Jay Jones. I'm telling you, be watching 434, be watching, because 434 lets you know when they're getting ready to drop it. And then I will be like, hey, Derek and Paul, can I push this too? And we'll all be.
I think when we get ready to drop everything, I think we're going to lock down social media completely, because I think because we have like our little family, man, our little family has grown, man. So it's like we might as well be worldwide already, because I mean when one person shares something, man, it just spreads like wildfire, and everybody because that's the way things should be, man. Everybody should support everybody else and get behind everybody and take care of each other, So Scott, he said, now I'm thirsty. Scott, go grab you a beer, bro. Come on back. We'll be here for a couple more minutes. You got time.
Scott says, now I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree, brother. Everybody should support everybody, and everybody should love everybody, and just, especially when it comes to good people, just get behind each other. And man, we're gonna break the internet.
Man, I'm telling you, man, might as well break the internet. We break every damn thing else we touch. Of course, that's after Fireball and vodka and anything else.
You're telling all our secrets, man. No. Yeah. So this is a question I did not ask you, brother.
Okay, ask.
You have been on stage and played with some awesome national bands. What was your favorite show? At what venue with what national was your favorite show that you ever got a chance to jump on and share the stage with?
Oh wow, that's I think my favorite, and it was just because of how much they played in my life growing up. I think my favorite was probably Stryper when we got to open for them at Graceland Soundstage. Now, that wasn't the first time that we played Graceland. We did it once before with Buck Cherry. We opened up for Buck Cherry. But Stryper, when we got called to open up for them, growing up, Southern Baptist, very, very devout Southern Baptist family. I didn't get to listen to a lot of the rock music and stuff like that. So then I found Stryper instantly. And I took it, and I was like, hey, no, this is Christian rock. And of course, back then nobody knew what Christian rock was. And I know he doesn't really like being called Christian rock or being labeled Christian rock, because they are rock. They're just Christians singing rock.
Jerry, but you need to play VA and AZ in 2021.
Okay,
so
that's fine.
Virginia and Arizona.
That's Virginia and Arizona. Okay, Derek, you listening to that? You watching that?
And Rod, who I just interviewed, said Stryper, big heart.
Stryper, man, those guys were so nice, man. And they because I like I said, it wasn't our first time to play there, and Lenny was the sound engineer at for Graceland. And when we were up there and we were doing our sound check and everything, I looked down and Striper's set list was um, down on the stage. And so I said, "Hey, Lenny," I was just kind of joking. I said, "Hey, Lenny," I said, "we got a problem." He said, "What?" I go, "Well, it looks like Striper's doing my set." Well, Lenny decided he was going to have a little fun at my expense. So he goes back and tells the guys.
Oh, dude.
So he comes up and he says, "Hey, man, the guys want to have a word with you guys before the show starts and everything." And went back and he said, "So I understand that you were actually wanting to do some of my songs." He goes, "Well, what order would you do?" And so I just started going out. I said, "Well, I'd come out with, with the devil, and then I'd go with." And he goes, "Man," he says, "You know what?" He goes, "I'm just going to call it a night, pack up." He goes, "You got this. You can do it." So, I mean, just like I said, a super great guy, real funny. Loved the joke. We sat back there. We had a good talk beforehand, and even afterwards, he made sure he came to us after they were done. He came to me and he was like, "Man, thank you so much for doing that. You guys did a great job, and much luck to you in the future." So, as far as that would probably be my personal favorite.
Right.
Just because of the impact that they had on me at a young age.
Right.
And just for the record, if you haven't seen Striper lately, yeah, they still sound just as amazing as they always have.
Well, you know what's funny is you mentioning Striper. I actually have sent Michael Sweet a message about doing one of my Saturday national,
Oh yeah,
because I got Paul Diversity coming up, and I got the original bass player for Pat Benatar
Yeah.
coming up. And, on my Saturdays, I'm trying to get, a couple Saturdays a month where I'll have a national band, and then I'll
Yeah.
have somebody that's been around for a long time and made a large impact. And
What did Michael say? Did he
he hasn't
did-
responded just yet. He hasn't responded just yet. But
Michael, if you're watching, you need to do the show. I said so. I did the show with you at Graceland.
But I tell you what, if he responds, I'm probably going to do a happy dance, brother.
Well, if you get him, man, I'm telling you, he's such a nice guy. I mean, such a great guy. So I mean, yeah.
But I mean, I'm just that was kind of awesome that you said that. I was like, man, dang, we are kin.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is a couple people that came to me and I go, hell yeah. I said, guess what I'm getting to do? And they're like, what? I go, I'm going to open up for Striper. And
Right?
a couple Striper.
Uh-oh, I think Jay froze. I think Jay froze on us. He'll come back. He always comes back. Well, while he is unfreezing, I'm gonna shoot him a message and say, "Hey, bro, you froze." He is such an awesome guy, and I'm not just saying that because Derek's on here. Derek knows we hung out, but guys, just in case we got to let Jay unfreeze. Jerry says freeze. While we're waiting on Jay to unfreeze, I just want to thank everybody for watching today. That's right, he never does quit, and he will never quit. And see, there, I told you he would unfreeze. There he is.
I don't know what the hell happened. So
I told him, I said, don't worry about it. He will figure it out, and he will be back because he don't ever give up.
yeah, no, hell no. You just got to give me a minute. I don't know what the hell happened.
Oh,
The
that's
Russians,
okay.
Russians or something. They didn't want me talking about Striper. I don't know. But anyway, if you do get Michael Sweet, do not refer to him as Christian rock band. He does not like that.
I will not do that. I will
Yeah.
not do that.
Just a little heads up. That's some insider info. You can't get that shit anywhere.
All right, cool, awesome. Insider info. Can you do me a favor, brother, and have George show you the comments?
Okay.
so I can get your 3 names, and I'm gonna have you help me announce the winner.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want me to do that real quick?
Yeah.
Hurry up, Joey. Pick me 3 that wrote win. WIN, not WHEN.
Tell
Because
him
we
to
all know win.
tell him to text me a messenger your 3 names.
Okay. You catch that?
He goes, "Yeah, she done texted it to me." And we're gonna write these 3 names down, and I'm gonna shake it up,
Shake it up.
shake
Shake it up.
shake it up, shake it up. So what you drinking, brother? I'm drinking some sweet tea. What you got over there?
Oh, did we freeze up again?
For a second, but not now.
No, this time she went blank. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Can you not see me? See me. See me. See, guys, you can't make this stuff up. It is live.
I'm back. Okay.
Ah, there you go.
I don't know what happened. Like you went blank first, and then I went blank right after. So I don't know. I have no idea.
Who knows? It's the internet. All
It's
right.
the internet. It's that damn Zuckerberg. He's watching. Apparently he's not a fan of Striper either. So we'll stop talking about Striper for a minute.
All right. Joey sent me the names. So.
All right, we're gonna roll. Let's get drum roll. Oh, you got to write it down. Never mind.
All right. All right. Got them in here. Got them in here.
All right, here we go. Drum roll.
Yeah. Oh, one almost fell.
Uh-oh.
One flew out. One flew out. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? All right. And the winner of the Merry Tapestry is Tina Peters. Tina Marie Peters, you won the Mama Mary's Music Mayhem Tapestry. And there's proof that all the names were in the bucket.
No, I saw you writing them down and throwing them in there.
Well, see, they had did 3 apiece, so there's actually 9 names in there. So
okay, all right.
And that won't be the only giveaway that happens. So that's just Mama Mary's first official giveaway. So I thought I would go large. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. We didn't see him. We don't need any double counts or recounts or anything like that. See, because our stuff is legit.
You damn right. Because Mama Mary and Jade motherfucking Jones said so.
Already know.
Brother, it's 6 o'clock and I know you're on call. And I love you, bro. And
Love you.
I miss you. And you give Joey a big hug and kiss for me. And guys, let me know, Derek, y'all let me know when things are going to drop. Give me about a couple of weeks. And I don't care if I have to do it on a work night. We will get you on there and we will talk about your stuff dropping because I know it's going to be it's going to be on fire.
It's gonna be on fire, man. 2021. We're coming. We're coming hard. We're gonna make some damn noise. Hopefully, come to a city near you very soon. Hopefully,
I will be getting with Derek and Paul as soon as.
Oh yeah.
This. All right,
Well,
bye-bye.
thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it. I will be on your show anytime you want. All you gotta do is just hit me up, and I've always been a fan of you, just like you've been a fan of me. So
hey, that's right, brother.
You take care of yourself.
I love you.
Love you, man. We'll see you guys soon.
All right, guys, that's Jay motherfucking Jones, and I am serious. I cannot wait until his new release drops because it is going to be off the hook. There's so many amazing things that cannot be released, which y'all don't know about. I don't know about. I just know there's so many I've been hinted to about. So there's going to be some amazing things coming up, and I cannot wait. Guys, thank you all so much for watching and supporting tonight. The bands have been phenomenal. They've been great. We've had a blast. All you supporters out there have been wonderful and, fun. And, dude, that's what Mama Mary wants. And that's what this is all about. Tonight, yes, we did do our first official giveaway, but that will not be the last one. But you never know what the next one will be. So make sure that you go to Teespring, Mama Mary's merch store at Teespring, and check out my merch because I add more every day. I want to send a huge shout out to Mama Mary's Music Mayhem sponsors, RFL Records, Sambone Promo, Dazzle U Productions, and I want to send a big shout out to 434 Management, my brothers from another mother, for hooking me up with your bands, and I love you, love you, love you. And guys, January the 2nd, Saturday, January the 2nd, I will be interviewing none other than Paul Traversy. Now, he is a producer, he's a musician, he's an actor, he's the trifecta, and he knows everybody, and he is just awesome. He is just awesome. So, before we get off here tonight, I'm going to show you the promo for that. And that will be January the 2nd at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So y'all watch this real quick. It's going to...
Trouble in heaven, don't open this door!
I mean, why are you still playing this heavy music? Why not something mellow like Dave Matthews or Coldplay?
So what? The band's whoring around on you.
You know what it takes to break a band these days? About $1 million.
Better toughen up, Javasi. These guys are thinking of themselves.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Wake up, Paul. This is a cutthroat business.
Everyone has trials and tribulations. You're the one who told me that.
I'm scared, okay? And one other thing, I don't like losers.
Now I know what I'm worth, and I believe in you. What are you guys willing to go through to get in there?
What is cheering future? The pursuit of happiness. Nothing is impossible.
That is right. I will have Mr. Paul Traversy, who has the movie Cherry Future on Prime right now, who's a badass producer, badass musician, badass actor, who is the trifecta. He will be on Mama Mary's Music Mayhem, January the 2nd at 5 p.m. So you don't want to miss it. And we've got some amazing double Tuesdays coming up. The 5th is Terraform at 5 p.m. and at 4 p.m. Pandora and her box. Those are both 434 bands. On the 12th, we got Cajun Elliott at 5 p.m. and a local Arkansas band, Pantheon, at 4 p.m. on the 12th. On the 19th, we got Wall Street at 4 p.m. and we got Midnight Devils at 5 p.m. And on the 26th, we've got Hollywood Riot and Pussycat Harlot. But I cannot forget, I got another big one coming on a Saturday, and that is on the 16th. And that's Mr. Roger Capps, the original bass player for Pat motherfucking Benatar. That's right. So, guys, lots of great Pandora and her box. That's right. So lots of great Double Tuesdays coming up, lots of great Saturdays coming up. Just stick around, baby, because it's only going to get better. Thank you guys for your support. I love you guys. Until next time, keep rocking because Mama Mary said so.